Welcome back, guys. Jimmy Shaka here, and today we are talking about the ls command. Ls command is used to list content of a directory, and let's check out the man pages for ls. And as you can see here, the ls command is utilized to list contents of a directory, and this is the format. You type the command ls space, you specify your options. You can specify as many as you want, and then the directory in which to list contents from. Okay, these are the different options available. So ls-a, ls-a, capital A, whatever the option that you're looking for. Okay, let's exit out of here. Let me go ahead and list the contents of my current working directory. So if I list my contents in the current directory, these are the files and directories in this current directory. But let me go ahead and list these in the long format. The L here means it's I want to list the contents of this directory in the long listing format. When I do that, it's going to bring all these extra details that we are looking for. And as you can see here, the hyphen, the first character, the dash, means that this is a regular file, and that is also a regular file. That is also a regular file. The first character here being a D as in Delta, means that this is a directory, and so on and so on. Technically, all these four are directories. Okay, and if you scroll down, you're going to see that we have here the first character being a letter L as in Lima. That means this is a link, symbolic link. Think of symbolic links as your shortcuts. Okay, and okay, so after that you have about 9 characters, and the first group is going to specify the owner, and then the owner group, and then the others. These are your permissions. Okay, the owner permission, the owner group permission, owner group, and then your other user permissions. Okay, and then the 2 here means how many hard links are there, how many hard links that we have. And then next, the next string here, the owner, and then the group owner, the owner group, and here the file size, the date and time of the last modification, so the modification date, and finally your file name. Okay, your file name. So let's check out some of the other extensions or options for the ls command. Let's say we wanted to display the ls, the contents of this current directory that we're in, but in a human readable format, because at this point right here, as you can see, this size right here, you cannot tell what size it is, right? It's not human readable. So what you want to do is to type ls-l for long listing format, and then the letter H for like hotel for human readable format. Okay, and then your current directory, enter. And now see, it's being displayed in a nicer human readable format. So it's 1.6K, 1.1 mega, 4K in a human readable format. Now let's say you wanted this sorted. Okay, you wanted this sorted from the biggest to the smallest, or vice versa. In that case, what you want to do is include the option S, capital S, for sorting. And in that instance, these are going to be sorted by size. You see how we have 4K, and then 48, 28, 4K, 1.6, 1.1 M mega, and then 800. When we do the S option, these are going to be sorted based on the size. Enter. Look guys, look, check this out. We have the new listing starting with the largest, and next, and the next, and the next, all the way to the smallest. Pretty nice, right? And that's how you sort, you list your contents in a human readable format and sorted by size. Okay, you can of course reverse the sorting, and start from the smallest size, going all the way down to the largest size. Okay, either way it works. Okay, and let's say, as you notice here, we don't have the hidden files. Okay, the files that start with a dot. Okay, that is because by default the hidden files do not get they don't get displayed. So if you wanted to display those, the hidden files, you want to include the option A. Okay, and in that case, all these hidden files, the one with the dot, you see all these right here, they're all hidden files because they start with a dot. But because we specified that we were also looking for the hidden files to be listed, the terminal went ahead and displayed those as well. Pretty cool, right? And say you want to hide certain files, say files ending in .txt, the text files. And how do you do that? Okay, let's check this out. So ls-l current directory. Let's list all the files in this current directory. And these are the files in this current directory. As you can see, we have this text file, these text files here, and that, and that. Let's say we want to omit these text files. The way to do that is you come here and do hide echo the wild card and say anything ending in that text. So basically we're saying anything, the star here means anything that has that text, go ahead and hide it from the display. Do not display that into the list. Okay, enter. As you can see here, we don't have anything that says that text. Okay, all of this, that is now gone. They're no longer listed in the list here. Of course, if you want to run the ls command recursively, meaning let's say you wanted to list the contents of this current directory, but at the same time, you want to display also the contents of the subdirectories. So recursively, what you want to do is add the R as an option, and in that case it's going to list these directories but also the contents of these other subdirectories. Okay, enter. As you can see, it ran, it listed all the directories within this current working directory, but also it went ahead and listed the contents of the subdirectories as well. Okay, recursively. So the command for that is again, it's you want to add the R for recursive listing. Okay, pretty cool, right? And as you can see also at this point, you notice that the command ls is so far if you notice that type ls, you see how this ls command is an aliased to the -- color equal auto. That is because when you do ls, when you type the ls command, you see how directories are highlighted in blue, regular text files highlighted in white, and symbolic links in green, etc., etc. And if you do dev for device, you see they're also listed in yellow. Okay, that is this ls command we are running here is not the original this is not the original ls command. Okay, this is a link to the to this one that gives you the different color displays based on the type of files or directories you're looking at. If it's a device, it's going to be in yellow, whatever. Directory in blue, white, plain white. If it's a regular text, if it's a regular file, right? So the original, if you want to run the original ls command, you want to do \ls, and at that point everything is going to be displayed in the same color, all white. Okay, and of course you can also display your the inodes, right? If you say if you include the option I, you are going to display the inodes, these numbers here, for every file or directory that you have listed here. So that's the number right there. And guys, that's pretty much it about the ls command for listing. And like I said, it's probably one the most utilized or the most used, if not that, it's probably one of the most couple or most few. It's probably one of the few most utilized commands out there. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.